are going to continue the part of class 9 computer. You can see in the last class we have discussed about lesson 5. Part 1 already we have completed, that is working with an operating system. Okay. So today we are going to continue the same part, and here we are going to continue the part 2. Okay. So here I will discuss about starting Windows. Okay. So first we are going to switch on the computer, that is going to boot the operating system, and after that we can see that we are going to interact with the operating system. So here we are working with the Windows operating system. So here Windows is going to start it. Okay. You can see that once that is going to start it, that is going to look like this. Okay. This is your desktop. So here we can see that starting Windows. Okay, so Windows is already started here, and here the first point that is coming inside the starting Windows is desktop. Okay, so what is the desktop? Once operating system is booted and your system is started, then the first interface of this one is you can see that the first page that is interacting with us is the desktop here. Okay. And the second part, you can see that on the desktop so many icons, pictorial representation of the everything is there. Like this is the application and this computer you can see. So you can see that like this all are the icons, and you can see like desktop. Already we have discussed about the desktop. Next you can see that the start button. So what is the start button? On the left side bottom side we can see here, I think you are able to see this. This is the start button, and while we are going to click on this start, we can see that we get all this point whatever I have given inside the start button. Okay, so you can see from here inside the start button we can see that like documents, pictures, music, games, computer, control panel, device and readers, default program, and help and support. This all are given inside the start button. You can see the practically also. Like you can see while we are going to click on that, we can see the cursor of mouse. This is the start button. While we are going to move our cursor on this point, you can see that the name is also coming there like this is start. And once we are going to click on this start button, we can see that all the things like computer, documents, picture, music, computer, control panel, device and printers, default program, and help and support. We are getting the same thing. Okay, so you can see that this all the point we are able to see. But what is happened and what all the things that we are going to see inside this all the folder wise we can see this. Okay, so we can click on the start button and we can see that when we are going to click on computer, generally if you want to open the computer, what we can do that we can double click on this computer icon, and that is going to open. But sometimes in few computer you can see that this icon is not there. You have to create manually, or sometimes that is not given. So in that case, if you want to access our computer, you can go to the start button and we can see the list of the computer, and while we are going to click on that, the same thing this computer is going to open. Okay, this is one thing. And second thing, one by one we will discuss. So second one is documents. Same thing inside the computer. While we are going to open the computer, we have so many subfolder is here. You can see that the list of the subfolder that is given. Like this is the computer. Inside the computer, this is two drive like C drive and D drive. If you want to minimize inside this computer, you can minimize from here. And here also we can see the library, and inside the library we are getting this all the folder like documents, music, picture, and video. This is given according to the category wise. Like if you want to put any, if you want to save any documents, you can save this documents in this one. If you want to save any music file, you can save inside the music file. If you want to save the pictures, images, we can save inside this one. And if you want to save any video content, we can save inside this one. So we can see this Windows 7, especially Windows 10, that is going to make like if you want to like a mobile. जैसे मोबाइल में हमने देखा होगा कि here I am going to discuss about the Android mobile. तो मोबाइल में हमने देखा होगा कि जब हम लोग कैमरा से फोटो खींचते हैं, कोई म्यूजिक रहता है, कोई वीडियो रहता है, तो ऑटोमेटिकली आपको एक एक फाइल सर्च करने की जरूरत नहीं होती है. We can go to the gallery and we can see the category wise is all the folder name is given like image, music, video. So from there we can see all the images from here, all the documents from here. Like that we can see that. So these things we can see in the Windows 10. But here we can see that this meaning of this one, like any documents we can keep here in the documents. Like this library is created by default by the operating system. And if you want to save somewhere else like in read write, and if you want to create by yourself any folder, you can create and you can keep the file there also. Okay, so you can see like computer, documents, picture, you can see that. So by default, whatever picture, that simple picture, this is by default picture that will come with the operating system. You can see that this while we are going to click on that, we can access this folder. Okay, next we can see like music. Here also by default simple music is created with the operating system only. We have not created this one, but if you want to keep the music file here, you can paste and we can see like if you want to access any music file directly, you can click on music and you can see the list of all the music like that. Okay. Next the same thing if you want to see like control panel. This is very important like control panel. इट इज जस्ट लाइक अ सेटिंग. जैसे मोबाइल में हम लोग को सेटिंग मिलता है ऑप्शन, सेटिंग ऑप्शन मिलता है. लाइक इफ यू वांट टू डू सम चेंजेस इन योर मोबाइल, you have to open the setting button and then after that we can see related to whatever you want to do the setting, or if you want to change the settings you can see from setting. The same thing in the computer we are getting from the control panel. So here we have see that while I have clicked on the control panel, you can see that this window is going to open and we can view according to these options. While we are going to click on this arrow, we can see like category wise. So you can see that like this window, and actually this is the view, like how that is going to appear. We can see that this is the view, large icon, so this is going to display large icons, we can see that, and in last option is that is small icon. So while we are going to click on that, we can see that the same option we are getting in small icon, large icon and category wise. Okay, so suppose I want to install any uninstall any program. जो हमारे कंप्यूटर में कोई प्रोग्राम इंस्टॉल्ड है और उसे हमें अनइंस्टॉल करना है, then we click on program. Here we can see that program and we can see that program and features. So you have to click on that and we can see that whatever application that is installed in our operating system in our computer, we can see the list of this all the application that is here. And if you want to uninstall, we have to click and suppose Zoom. If you want to uninstall that, so you have to click on Zoom and then you have to click on uninstall. Or you can double click on this application, so that is going to uninstall and it will ask about the permission like next, continue and finish. So that application is going to remove from your computer. Okay, so we can see that this all the things. Next one is device and printers. Okay, so we can see like device and printers. So we'll see one by one device and printers. Okay, so the device that is connected to our computer is like keyboard, mouse. So you can see that if you want to do any changes in mouse setting and keyboard setting, and we can see that whatever printer or scanner that is connected to your computer, we can see the list of this all the things. Okay, this is fact and like one writer that is given here. So that is given by the Microsoft. That is given by the Microsoft with the operating system by default we are getting here. But if you want to add any new printer or scanner or any devices, we can see the list of that one. Okay, so you can see suppose you want to do any setting in keyboard, so you can see that I have double click on keyboard, so we can see that we are getting the information related to this one. So this is all about this hardware. You can see the properties and all. So you can change the setting. So you can like drivers, this all the relay we are getting for you. Okay, so like that we can see like device and printer. So which device that is connected to our computer, related to that we can see that, and the printers we can see like if any printer that is connected to our computer, we can see the list of that one and we can change the setting regarding about these devices and printers. Okay, next we can see that like default program. So we can see that this all are the default setting of the programs that is with our operating system. If you want to change any setting, like set your default program, so we can see that this is going to load and it display the list of the program that is by default we have. If you want to do some changes or any other application you want to add in this list, we can add from here. Okay, and this all are the settings, we can do that. Generally, I will suggest if you don't have any detail, if you don't have knowledge in detail, so don't try to make the changes in these things, otherwise it may not work properly. So if you have the knowledge, you can see, you can click and you can see, but don't apply without your knowledge, or don't click on OK without your knowledge. Otherwise, your default setting will be going to change, and I think you are not able to run your computer properly. Okay, so you can see next one is help and support. So this is given by the Microsoft. This is not necessarily like you have to connect with the internet only, then only it will work. It will work whatever data that is given with the operating system you will find, and it will give the solution for that one. And suppose if you want to get the detail or support in detail, then after that the internet connection is required, and then after that you will get the support from that. So this logo is given, or not logo, we can see that this option that is given to type your program here, whatever you are facing, and this is for the help. Okay, so whatever issue you are facing, you have to type here, and after that the Microsoft is going to give the link, or it will give the idea, basic idea, general idea, like what is the issue and why we are getting this kind of the issue. That will give the detail of that one. So you can solve your basic problem from help and support. Okay, next we can see that okay, shut down your computer. This point is very important. At the beginning only I told like computer is an electronic device, and it is a combination of hardware and software. So it is not like any other electronic device like fan या फिर टीवी वगैरह है. इससे थोड़ा ये हटके होता है कि इसमें हार्डवेयर और सॉफ्टवेयर दोनों होता है. और जहाँ तक हम लोग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम के बारे में पढ़ रहे हैं, तो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम पहले लोड होता है, इसीलिए कंप्यूटर को हम लोग ऑन करते हैं तो थोड़ा टाइम लगता है, क्योंकि ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम लोड हो रहा होता है. उसके बाद एक वर्क होता है, इसको अगर हम लोग डायरेक्ट बंद कर देते हैं, सपोज यू आर गोइंग टू स्विच ऑफ डायरेक्टली विदाउट शट डाउन, क्लिकिंग ऑन द शट डाउन ऑप्शन. सो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, जो भी सॉफ्टवेयर रन हो रहा होता है वो वही का वही बंद हो जाएगा. इसमें हमारा ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम क्रैश होने का चांसेस रहता है. इसीलिए आप देखे होंगे कि फैन वगैरह या फिर टीवी है वो डायरेक्ट ऑफ हो जाता है, डायरेक्ट तुरंत ऑन हो जाता है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता है. लेकिन कंप्यूटर डायरेक्ट ऑफ ना हो, इसके लिए यूपीएस बैकअप दिया हुआ रहता है, या फिर लैपटॉप में बैटरी लगा हुआ रहता है, ताकि अगर आपको बंद करना है तो मैनुअली आपको शट डाउन करना है. शट डाउन करने के बाद जो भी इसके सॉफ्टवेयर ओपन है, ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम पे जो भी सॉफ्टवेयर रन हो रहे होते हैं, then that is going to close, and then after that is going to off. Okay, so this is very important, क्योंकि लैब में बहुत सारे लोग ऐसा करते हैं, या फिर अपने घर का भी आपका कंप्यूटर हो, कोई भी कंप्यूटर हो, तो डायरेक्टली आपको ऑफ नहीं करना है, नहीं तो आपको ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का क्रैश हो सकता है. So उसके लिए क्या करना है, once you are going to finish your work, you have to click the shutdown option, you have to select the shutdown option. I will tell you from where we get this option, and then after that you have to choose the shutdown option from here. So your system is going to take some time, and that is going to close all the application that is running, and then after that your system is going to shut down. ये बिल्कुल वैसे ही है जैसे अगर आप स्कूल में गए हैं, कोई बैग वगैरह जो भी आपके पास बैग लेके स्कूल में गए हैं, तो जो भी पीरियड चल रहा होता है उससे रिलेटेड हम लोग अपना नोटबुक, बुक, पेन, पेंसिल सभी बाहर रखे होते हैं, और अचानक आपको क्लास से बाहर भेज दिया जाए कि घर चले जाइए, तो आप अपना पूरा सामान बैग में नहीं रख पाइएगा. कुछ सामान यहाँ चला जाएगा, कुछ छूट जाएगा वहीं पे. ये बिल्कुल उसी की तरह है. और आपको जब बेल बजता है कि आपको छुट्टी होने वाला है, तो आप क्या करते हैं, जो भी आपने अपना एक्सेसरीज बाहर रखा हुआ है, जैसे कि बुक है, pencil, rubber, whatever you have kept on the table, you are going to keep inside the bag, and then after that you are going outside. वैसे ही ये सॉफ्टवेयर खुला हुआ रहता है, और जब हम लोग शट डाउन करते हैं तो ये अपना जो भी इसका सॉफ्टवेयर खुला हुआ है वो सभी बंद कर लेता है, फिर ये स्विच ऑफ हो जाता है. तो ये कैसे करना है, हम आई विल शो यू. You can see that this is the start button. You can see that This is a different type of view you are getting according to the operating system. जैसे Windows 7 हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं, तो यहाँ पे सिंपली स्टार्ट बटन पे क्लिक करना है, यहाँ पे शटडाउन ऑप्शन मिल जाता है, या फिर यहाँ पे एरो है, इस पे भी क्लिक करेंगे तो बहुत सारे ऑप्शन यहाँ पे मिल जाता है। इस सभी का अलग अलग मतलब है, मैं इसको भी आपको एक बार इंट्रोड्यूस करवा देता हूँ। Switch user means more than 2 users in this computer. They are created more than 2 account. Then suppose you are using with one account, we can switch to the another one. So अगर हम लोग पहले वाले अकाउंट में काम कर रहे हैं तो जैसा है वैसे ही रह जाएगा और दूसरे अकाउंट पे हम लोग स्विच कर जाएंगे। सेकेंड वाला क्या है, लॉग ऑफ। लॉग ऑफ का मतलब क्या होता है, इसमें प्रोसेसर पूरी तरह से बंद नहीं होता है, जो हमारे इस अकाउंट के प्रोग्राम खुले हुए हैं उसको बस बंद कर देता है। लॉक का मतलब क्या हुआ है, कंप्यूटर टर्न ऑफ नहीं होता है, सिर्फ आपको लॉक कर देगा, ताकि अगर ओपन करना है तो इसमें आपको पासवर्ड या जो भी आपने ऑथेंटिकेशन दिया हुआ है ये प्रोवाइड देना पड़ता है, यू आर गोइंग टू लॉग इन। देन रिस्टार्ट। रिस्टार्ट मींस योर सिस्टम इज गोइंग टू रिस्टार्ट। बहुत बार लोगों से बोला जाता है कि रिस्टार्ट योर कंप्यूटर, तो वो लोग डायरेक्टली बटन से रिस्टार्ट कर देते हैं, बट नो नीड टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम देयर, यू गेट द ऑप्शन टू रिस्टार्ट योर कंप्यूटर फ्रॉम हियर, so you have to select the option as a restart, so automatically your system is going to restart. Next one is sleep. Sleep का मतलब क्या है, suppose we are going outside for your tea, coffee, or after some times again you have to open your computer and do the same thing. So in that case, you need to shut down your computer. You can select the option as a sleep, and once again while we are coming back to your computer, simply you are going to move your mouse or cursor, or simply you are going to press your computer power button. So that is going to wake up on the same state where we are going to sleep that. Okay. And next one is hibernate. Hibernate is the part of the shutdown only, but shutdown के केस में क्या होता है, कंप्यूटर प्रोसेसर एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग टू टर्न ऑफ, बट हियर सिर्फ पावर सेविंग मोड के लिए ये आपको लाइक स्टैंड बाई मोड में चला जाता है, और जो काम हम लोग यहाँ पे छोड़े हैं वहीं से एक काम ऑन हो जाता है। हाइबरनेट के केस में कंप्यूटर पूरी तरह शटडाउन नहीं होता है, इसके सभी प्रोसेसर वगैरह काम कर रहे होते हैं, सिर्फ पावर्स को सेव करने के लिए ऑप्शन यूज किया जाता है। So this is all about. Next we can see that icons. Already we have discussed about the icon. So here icon is going to divide in 4 parts, that is application icons, shortcut icons, documents icon and system icons. So application icon का मतलब क्या होता है, जो भी एप्लीकेशन है, एप्लीकेशन जो हम इंस्टॉल किया है, एड्स वगैरह है, तो जब हम लोग इंस्टॉल करते हैं तो उस एप्लीकेशन का एक आइकन बन जाता है, जिसके थ्रू आपको एप्लीकेशन ओपन करना है। सपोज यू वांट टू ओपन द सेम एप्लीकेशन, यू गिव द आइकन ऑन द डेस्कटॉप, और इफ यू हैव क्रिएटेड यू कैन सी दैट, सो यू हैव टू डबल क्लिक ऑन दैट, सो योर एप्लीकेशन इज गोइंग टू ओपन। नेक्स्ट यू कैन सी दैट द शॉर्टकट. Shortcut means it will going to create a dummy image, on that you can see the arrow on that. So if you want to access from the desktop or from anywhere, you can create the shortcut button and you can directly jump to the application. Okay, document icon is whenever we are going to create a document. Suppose we are going to work with the Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, and we are working on that. So you can see that one icon that is created to that particular document. So this is called the document icons. Next you can see the systems icon. Okay, so system icon that is related to your system or whatever we are using. This all are the by default icon whenever we are going to create. Whenever we are going to install the operating system, you can see that is all the system icons that is going to create. You can see some example that is given here, like internet, somewhere there is Internet Explorer and computer. So these all are the system icons. Okay, so we have done till here, and I will try to like continue the same part or same chapter in the next class. So if you have any doubt regarding this chapter, you can call and ask, and you can see the video more and more again and again. So if you have any doubt, you can call and clear that. Okay, so thank you.